The call came at 12:47 p.m., right in the middle of my board presentation. Mrs. Brennan? This is Principal Hoffman from Westfield Elementary. You need to come immediately. There's been an incident with Emma. My chest locked. Is she hurt? She isn't physically injured, but she's extremely distressed. Please come now. I walked out without a word. The 20-minute drive took 10. I don't remember the lights. I heard her before I reached the office. Not crying, screaming. The kind of sound a child makes when something breaks inside them. Emma was curled in the nurse's room, a towel wrapped around her head. The second she saw me, she ran into my arms. Mommy, she cut it. She cut all my hair. I lifted the towel. My daughter's long auburn hair, the hair she'd grown since kindergarten, the hair she planned to wear in a crown braid for her audition, was gone. Not trimmed. Destroyed. Uneven chunks. Bald patches. Jagged cuts down to her scalp. Who did this? I asked quietly. Principal Hoffman cleared his throat. Your sister. Emma sobbed. Aunt Jessica did it. She said I stole Lily's part. She held me down. The room spun. My sister taught 3rd grade at the school. Her daughter Lily was in Emma's class. They had both auditioned for Alice in Wonderland. Emma got the lead. Where is she? I asked. In my office. With the superintendent. And the police. Good. Because I would not have stayed calm without them. During lunch recess, Jessica had called Emma into her classroom, pretending to discuss a makeup assignment. She locked the door. Then she cut my daughter's hair. She had the big scissors, Emma whispered. From the art room. She said Lily worked harder. She said I only got the part because I was pretty. And now I'm not pretty, so they'll have to give it to Lily. I took photos. Every angle. Then I called my husband. Call our attorney. Now. Then get here. An hour later, statements were taken. Jessica was let out in handcuffs and suspended. But the damage was already done. We went straight to my stylist. Maria nearly cried when she saw Emma. I'll fix what I can, she said softly. What she could give us was a pixie cut. Cute. But nothing like what my daughter had lost. Emma stared at herself in the mirror. I can't be Alice now, she whispered. My phone rang. How dare you have Jessica arrested? My mother screamed. She's your sister. She assaulted my child. Oh, stop. She cut some hair. Hair grows back. She held down an 8-year-old and mutilated her because Emma beat Lily. You've been showing off Emma's success, Mom snapped. Poor Lily deserved that role. My father jumped in. Your sister just snapped. It happens. No, I said. It doesn't. Mom laughed lightly. Now Emma knows how Lily felt. Opportunities don't come twice. Hair does. I ended the call. Then I looked at my daughter, silent, shaking, broken. They had no idea what I was about to do. First, I called the district attorney. Assault of a minor. False imprisonment. Child endangerment. But that was only the beginning. I started digging. And I found years of favoritism. Jessica had been feeding Lily test materials, arranging private access to teachers, leaking audition results. I gathered everything. Emails, statements from parents who had been afraid to speak, security footage showing Jessica keeping Emma after school, not to help her, but to make her miss drama club. Then something worse surfaced. This wasn't new. A mother named Carla contacted me. 2 years ago, her son beat Lily in the spelling bee. The next day, he suffered a sudden playground accident and broke his wrist. He couldn't compete in regionals. Another parent, James, came forward. His daughter had won an art competition over Lily. Her portfolio had vanished from the art room. The one room Jessica had keys to. That was all I needed. A pattern. I documented everything. The school board meeting was packed because I made sure it would be. I sent the story to every parent group, every local page, every reporter who would answer an email. Teacher assaults niece over school play was already circulating before I reached the podium. Emma stood beside me. Her pixie cut said more than I ever could. Jessica Thornton has weaponized her position to punish children who outperform her daughter, I said calmly. My child is only the most recent victim. I presented the evidence. The footage, the emails, the testimonies, the timeline, the pattern. Parents murmured. Board members shifted. Then my parents stood to speak for the defense. This is a family matter, my mother said. Children's hair gets cut all the time. By hairdressers, a parent snapped. Not by teachers. Lily has been devastated, my father added. She worked harder than Emma ever did. Then she should have auditioned better, I replied quietly. That's how merit works. The vote was unanimous. Jessica was terminated, banned from campus, referred for a criminal prosecution. Her teaching license was sent for state review. That should have been the end. It wasn't. They came to my house that night. My parents, Jessica, and Lily. Look what you've done, my mother said, gesturing at my sister's hollow face. She's lost everything. Good. Lily is being bullied, she continued. They're calling her mother a scissor psycho. Maybe Jessica should have thought about that before attacking my child. Jessica stepped forward. Emma's hair will grow back. My career won't. I laughed. Out loud. You're right, I said. It won't. Just like Emma's trust won't. Just like the therapy she now needs won't disappear. I'm your sister, she whispered. You were, I said. Now you're the woman who assaulted my daughter. Lily suddenly spoke. I didn't want the part like that. Everyone froze. I wanted to earn it, she said quietly. Mom ruins everything. She always does. That's why I don't have friends. Jessica's face collapsed. I was helping you. You were cheating for me, Lily said. And now everyone knows. The truth filled the room. Jessica hadn't only destroyed my daughter's hair. She had destroyed her own child's reputation. Get out, my husband said firmly. All of you. And don't come back. At the door, my mother turned. You're tearing this family apart. No, I said. Jessica did, with craft scissors and entitlement. The criminal case moved fast. Assault of a minor under color of authority. False imprisonment. Mandatory counseling. Probation. Her teaching credentials were permanently revoked. The civil case paid for Emma's therapy, and then some. But the real justice came from Emma. The director kept her as Alice. Alice changes in Wonderland, she told her gently. Your hair is perfect for the role. Opening night, Emma owned the stage. Her short hair glittered under the lights. Her voice was steady. Her smile was fearless. She turned something cruel into something powerful. Jessica wasn't allowed anywhere near the school. The restraining order made sure of that. My parents came anyway, sitting in the very back. During intermission, my mother approached. She's wonderful, she whispered. She always was. We just didn't see it. We were wrong. She hesitated. Jessica is getting help. Real help. Lily is in therapy too. Good. Can we try again? Be a family? I looked at her. The woman who said hair mattered less than opportunity. Emma will never be alone with any of you, I said. Ever. If you see her, it will be in public. Supervised. And the moment she feels uncomfortable, it ends. That's harsh, she whispered. No, I said. That's parenting. Something you should have tried with Jessica. The play ended in thunderous applause. Emma took her bow. Her short hair gleamed. Her confidence filled the room. At 8 years old, she learned what some people never do. Being family does not make someone safe. 6 months later, I saw Lily at the grocery store with her father, Jessica's ex-husband. He had full custody now. How's Emma? Lily asked shyly. She's doing great. How are you? Better. I'm in a new school. I got a small part in the play. She smiled. I earned it. That's wonderful, Lily. As they walked away, her father mouthed, Thank you. I didn't destroy my sister's life. I protected my daughter. And watching Emma now, strong, confident, her pixie cut finally growing out, I would do it again without hesitation. Because real mothers don't cut down other children to lift their own. We don't weaponize power. We don't excuse abuse. We protect. We fight. We choose our children. Even when the person who hurts them shares our last name.